Hey, welcome, gang, to the very first episode of Old Sküll Trucker. And when I say Old Sküll Trucker, I mean me, this guy. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me talk to you like I would talk to somebody that's in front of me that I know. Let's talk about the hardest thing to do as a trucker. You saw the thumbnail. What is it? What's the hardest thing to do, Philippe? Uh, what if I'm a tanker driver? What if I'm a flatbed driver? What if I haul specialized oversized all the time? What if I'm a reefer hauler? That's refrigerated for you non-drivers. Reefer means refrigerated. Skateboard means flatbed. Anyway, it doesn't matter what you haul, what you pull, what you drive. The hardest thing to do in trucking, and look into my eye holes when I tell you this, it's leaving the house. Let me be more specific. It's leaving the house to go back out on the road if you have somebody at the house that you care for, that you love. Wife, husband, partner, spouse, son, daughter, mother, father, cousin, whatever your situation may be. Maybe it's dog. I mean, I love my dogs,
Oh, wow! Do you mean it?
but it doesn't matter. It's somebody that you love at home, and you have to leave to go back out on the road. Now, I personally have been on jobs where I was home every day. I've been on jobs where I was home every week. I've been every 2 weeks out, and now I stay 2 to 3 weeks out and the occasional 1 month out on the road. And I don't say this to make anybody feel sorry for me. It's of my own volition. I thought of throwing a big word right there. It's of my own doing. I do this. I work for E.W. Wiley. I haul flatbed. I do haul oversized, dimensional loads occasionally. Not all the time, but occasionally. I haul equipment. I haul non-tarp loads. I haul tarp loads. I go anywhere that they want to send me, except for Canada. I don't want to go to Canada. I will not go to Canada. Nothing against Canadians, nothing like that. I don't have a personal vendetta against Canada. I will also not go to Mexico. Simply because crossing the border should not be a requirement for me to make enough money to provide for my family, to be able to pay my mortgage and pay all my bills. I should not have to cross the border on either side. It's now, back in the day, I have been in Canada back in the day, where pre 9/11, where you had a form called an A1A form. Correct me in the comments if that's wrong, but I believe it was called the A1A form that you've had to fill out going into Canada. You had to prove that you were who you said you were, blah, blah, blah. And I will tell you this, coming back into the United States from Canada, even as an American citizen, was harder than going into Canada. And I don't want to deal with the headache. Now, since post 9/11, I believe that's when they started it, but now you have to have a passport to either go into Mexico or go into Canada. I'm not sure about Mexico. Nobody's asked me to go, but they have asked me if I would be interested in Canadian runs, and I said no. And thankfully, this company, they have enough drivers that want to go to Canada that the ones that don't, they just put you on the list. They won't even ask you unless you bring it up to them at a later date, which I won't. No, thank you. Leaving the house is the hardest thing to do as a trucker. I just want to make sure I got that in there again. Did good, huh? So I reminded you. Anyway, this channel is going to be about tips and tricks that I've learned in my 32 years out here on the road. It's going to be about truck stop reviews. I am going to leave a truck stop review on this video, not a tips and tricks, because I really can't think of any. I'm human. And I was just kind of, I should have pulled the trigger on making this video a little while ago, but I just didn't know how I wanted to approach it. But I just want to approach you guys as a human being. And I'm sorry, I know this has been long already, but it's my introductory video, so sue me. I'll keep it under 10 minutes, I promise. Anyway, on our Sküll approved list of truck stops is going to be the Love's Travel Center, located at exit 30-something on Interstate 68 here in Cumberland, Maryland. The parking lot is pretty big. I'm gonna say, if I had to guess how many spots there were, over 100. There's over 100 parking spots in here. Let me verify. Yes. Yeah, over 100 parking spots. Clean parking lot. The restaurant of choice at this particular Love's is going to be your Mickey D's, McDonald's, that is. And I did partake of some Mickey D's. I got a double quarter pounder with cheese, large fry, and a shamrock shake, because I love shamrock shakes. Oh my God, I've been dreaming about it all day. Anywho, I'm parked here for my 10-hour break. And let's talk about the shower situation. Now, I haven't used it today. I did use their restroom earlier, and I will say, but I have used their showers. I'm going to give their showers an 8 out of 10. I give them a 10 out of 10, but hardly anybody's ever going to get that. There's always room for improvement, as your science teacher used to tell you all the time, or it could have been your sex ed teacher. There's always room for improvement. Learn the ways, people. They are, the showers, water pressure could be just a tiny bit better, but take that with a grain of salt. I'm the kind of guy that likes to feel my skin peeling off of my body. I need that much pressure, water pressure, to make me happy. But so, they're good. They're clean. They're so clean. They smell good. They don't smell like rotten mop water. You know that smell, like you get at most of the pilots. Their coffee? 5 out of 5 Skülls. Sküll approved. We'll see you guys in the next video. Don't know what it's going to be about yet, or else I would give you a little tidbit of, I would make you feel like you were able to tell the future, but I can't do that right now. So, anywho, thanks guys for watching. I know it's been a lot, but this has been Philippe Michel, the Old Sküll Trucker. Talk to you later. Bye.